WDTN, the station that's on your side. This is 2 News at 5 with breaking news.
Happening now, traffic is tied up on I-75 after an accident that left a driver trapped. Good evening, I'm Marcia Baumhart.
I'm Michelle Kingsfield. This is a live look at the accident on I-75 South, just before the exit to 675. Details are still unclear at this point, but we do know there is a significant backup. There are also reports of a second crash on 75 southbound, just a mile north of this spot. Crews are advising you to avoid that area. We have a crew there now trying to gather more details, and we'll bring you more information as soon as we learn it.
Also breaking news at this hour, the discovery of a deadly toxin linked to terrorists inside a Northeast Ohio home.
Right now, the FBI is on the scene in Akron trying to figure out who owns a container of ricin and what they plan to do with it. Anthony Kiko is live with first details of the investigation. Anthony?
Marcia, Michelle, we learned during a 3 p.m. news conference that authorities discovered a small container of ricin inside a refrigerator. Ricin is derived from castor beans, and in its most potent form, a pin-sized amount that's inhaled, injected, can kill someone. What's troubling is its history as a weapon, including a 2006 attack on the U.S. Senate mailroom. This incident started Monday night. That's when agents found a small container, a container smaller than a coffee can inside this home. They sent the container to a lab at Quantico, where tests confirmed the substance as ricin. And while public health officials say no one who lived in the home is sick and none of the neighbors appear to be poisoned, ricin is extremely dangerous.
Depending on the mode of transmission and the organ system it affects, the lungs, the gastrointestinal tract, systemically, will determine the symptoms that people will get. The treatment is totally symptomatic. There is no antidote. You don't treat it with antibiotics. It's a toxin. There is no antitoxin for it, like you might think of toxins from snakes or some other agents.
It doesn't appear like anybody's been ill. There's no one ill in the community, and apparently folks have been living in this home for some time, and if there was going to be exposure, I think they may have been the ones to show it, and they're fine.
Public health officials also said they have no innocent explanation as to where the ricin came from. Local officials say that's a matter for the FBI. The FBI isn't releasing any information about who lived in the home and won't say if anyone has been arrested at this time. Stay with 2 News and WDTN.com for more information as this story develops. Reporting live, Anthony Kiko, 2 News on your side.